morning. It's 7 a.m. and we're not gonna call it that my alarm went off at 7:01 because I'm not naming this video my 7:01 morning routine. It's 7. Welcome to a high school morning routine in my life. Usually I have to wake up 2 hours earlier, but I had a delay, so I thought it would be a good morning to film and show you guys how I get ready when I'm not dead inside because it's 5 a.m. Before we get into the video, I'm gonna ask you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're already subscribed, ring that notification bell, and let's get into this. Okay, I put the headband on to like get my hair out of my face because it was irking me out a little, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing today. I'll do like a full OOTD later. This is just kind of what I'm wearing before I put it on. These 2 hoop earrings, this cross necklace I got from my church that now I gotta untangle, this brown shirt, and then these barrel jeans. We're gonna like put this on. I'm so tired if you guys can't tell, but it's okay. Okay, before we do anything, we're starting with doing my hair first. So I have the curling iron on, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl it, and then I'll get ready while I tell you guys about the day ahead. We're gonna completely ignore the fact that I look like a founding father right now. I stole this hairspray from my sister. It's okay, if you're watching this, I put it back. But I'm gonna spray it on these girls. And I gotta let it sit for a second. I rarely ever curl my hair, and I curled it for the first time yesterday and it looked so good, so we're gonna see if it can hold up to that this morning. Now we're gonna brush through it. Okay, she is absolutely gorgeous. We love her. Now we're putting some makeup on. Now I'm using my Good Molecules moisturizer, but today, what is it, the 28th of January. I'm still kind of sick, which is great, but I don't know. We got Snowmageddon, but then my school, I guess, decided it was okay for us to go in on a 2-hour delay, which I think we would not have done if this week was not finals week, but it is. I already did all of mine last week, and then for my community college class that I'm done with, I took that in December, so that's all done. So I'm going to do literally nothing today, but it's besides the point. Next, I'm going in with my Ilia complexion stick. I do have track practice today, so basically I'm just going to school today for track practice, and then we have like a little assignment in AP World. My school does block scheduling, so I only have like 5 classes a day. And that's the one class I do have all year round. Next, I'm going in with my little baby blush. It's almost out. This is so sad. And even for track, we don't have another meet for like 2 weeks, I think. Because we had a weird gap where we had a bunch of meets in like 2 weeks. Like, I think we had 4 meets in 2 weeks. And then we don't have any for the next 2 weeks. We have one of our biggest ones of the season in like 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that there's states for all who qualify. Our 4x4 team already qualified, which I'm on occasionally, so I might be going to states, but stay tuned for that. And then we're still waiting to see if our 4x8 did, and then our 4x2 team's like 5th in the state, so they're obviously going. I love this blush because it legit smells like fresh strawberries. I definitely need to blend this in better. There are a few classes we're not doing anything in, so my idea is we have like the family friendly version of Cards Against Humanity. It's like the 18 and under one, and I've brought it to school before and everybody loved it, so I think I might bring it to school again so we can all play it. We're going back in and blending this because I fear I have blush blindness, but there's the blush all done. I have this little spot down here on my lip. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but I am just putting some color corrector over it. Well, I actually did not put any of that on there. Wow. Such an impressive job. And today, at least, I know I have course recs or course recommendations for next year because I'm an international baccalaureate student, which it's kind of, I just realized this was sideways the entire time. Oh no. Anyways, I'm an international baccalaureate student, which is kind of similar to AP, but like the curriculum's more up to international standards, if that makes any sense. So like other people than me outside of the US are taking the exact same classes. I know at least I have to talk with my English teacher about that, and then who was it? And then I have another teacher I gotta talk to, completely forget. But I'm kind of excited for the semester to end because I have somewhat of an easy course load semester 2. I mean, I have college chemistry at 7 a.m. every morning, but besides that, I have like my AP World class, which like it's hard, but it's not hard. It's so hard to explain. Not more, it's hard, it's just a lot of work. But like the actual coursework itself isn't extremely difficult. And then I have JROTC again, 3rd period, except I have LET 3, which is like level 3 of it, so it means I've taken it 3 times. And then I have Spanish 3, a lot of 3s. Obviously taken Spanish 1 and 2, except Spanish 2 was so weird because I had like a different, they changed the curriculum, and so it was like the exact same stuff I learned in Spanish 1, but that's okay. And then I have lunch. We have A, B, and C lunch. I have C lunch, unfortunately. I have strength conditioning afterwards, which I'm kind of excited for because I basically just get to pop my headphones in and lift weights. Girl's about to get swole, but also I realized I just put way too much of this highlighter on my nose. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna fix this. And they sent out like some overly complicated schedule today because we're going to like one class and then going to a new class because our quarter technically ended. Semester was supposed to end, it's either today or yesterday, but then they switched it. It's weird. We're gonna take these hair clips out because I don't think I need hair clips in to put mascara on. But I'm loving how this is looking. Oh guys, comment down below any video ideas you guys want because I, first of all, would love to hear your guys' comments, and then second of all, I feel like I'm kind of running out of video ideas, so anything you could suggest would be helpful. I am doing a room tour. I know I mentioned that, / room transformation, but I still have a few more things to hang up, so I can't do it till those are hung up. So this is kind of bad for your lashes, but I go in and I curl them again. I lost my Natrium lip gloss that I used to use, so I've been using this Fruit Fetish one from, okay, the label wore off, but I think it's from like Milani or something. Before I do any of that, she's so depressing, she is so sad, but I've had like horribly dry lips for the past maybe 2 weeks. So before we do anything, I'm going in with this lip liner. It's in the shade Nude Pink. I've had this for forever. I feel like lip liners rarely run out. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've had this since before I started high school, which is kind of crazy. It is probably very expired. Oh, I forgot to mention, usually my mornings would be a lot more rushed, and I'm using the Aquaphor right now. But I usually ride the bus in the morning. My bus stop and the walk to my bus stop is a sheet of ice, and I'm trying not to break my hip during track season, so I am most definitely driving to school today because I, first of all, do not want to breathe the cold, and second of all, do not want to ice skate this morning. Like, part of me, if I was going to do that, was tempted to wear my literal track spikes to the bus stop. Also, I got this in a lip kit, but I feel like it just gives it like a nice, super natural shine, which I really like. But that is the finished makeup look. I think it looks really good this morning, and then I'm gonna go in with my perfume. Just do a few spritzes of this. By few, I mean a lot, because this doesn't stay on very long. Okay, this is like horribly knotted, so we're maybe not gonna use that. I think I might go with this bow necklace. Okay, I like how that looks. We gotta go pack my bag, clean up my room, do all that good stuff, pack my lunch. Well, my mom already helped me pack my lunch. Usually I pack it on my own, but she packed it for me last night. We had chili and cornbread last night, so I have some of that, and then I get to pack my own snacks, so I'm probably gonna pack like fruit bar and some popcorn. Okay, before I do anything, I gotta pack my bags. But since I had asynchronous work yesterday, I have a lot around my room that I gotta pack up, so we're gonna do that. Okay, the first thing I have is my iPad and keyboard. This is what I use as a laptop. When I take notes for AP World, I have them here, so I'm gonna put this in my bag. And then I have my folder with all of my stuff in it. It has Brooklyn Nine-Nine, is one of my favorite shows, and it has a bunch of stickers from the show on it. This one is my personal favorite. And then I have my pencil pouch. I have my journal that I usually pack, but I still need that, so I'm gonna pack that off camera. Track spikes and my shoes are in my locker at school, so I just gotta pack my outfit for practice today. We aren't practicing outside, so I have these chicken leg shorts with chocolate milk on them, my favorite. And then I have this gray shirt. I'm wearing it up because it's where I work, but and obviously, you know, privacy, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bag. Oh, and I forgot, but I also have my headphones. And then I'm gonna pack my backup Aquaphor. I'm gonna go return these clips to my sister. Then I'm actually probably gonna pack my lunch off camera, but sorry, I ran out of storage there for a second because this video and the clips I filmed are extremely long. The video will actually probably be that long, but I do gotta clean up my room before we leave, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I do have to leave now. Gotta, you know, get myself in the car and drive to school. I want to thank you guys for watching. I still apologize if I sound like crap, but please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're still here, comment down below your video recommendations, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.